I'm tired as heck, man. Listen, like, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. I was gonna get into this whole video, break down a whole bunch of stuff to you guys. I don't have the energy for it, but I wanted to get with you guys real quick. Kevin just got on here talking about first he's buying the dip on everything. He's buying this, buying that. The market's gonna turn around, right? Those of you that's familiar with me, Kevin, right? He's buying everything's good, everything's great with the market. The next day he comes out and he's selling his $20 million portfolio, and he's gonna short the market 1% and have a few positions, but he's getting rid of everything. And everybody's coming at him, the whole internet coming at his neck. Like, what's wrong with this guy? You got 1.3 million followers and you're bipolar. You one day you're saying this, market's gonna be great, we hit bottom. The next day you're shorting the market, right? And then he comes out with a video right now and he's telling us why he did it, right? He's explaining why he did it. Now, upon me watching this video, I started understanding, and I respect what he's doing. I very much respect what he's doing because he's doing exactly what got him there in the first place. He's doing exactly what got him that $20 million in the first place. And what he's doing is taking a chance on himself. He's not listening to anybody. He made a decision like that. And he's sticking by it, and he's putting his money where his mouth is, and he's taking a major risk by doing what he's doing. Do I agree with what he's saying? No, I do not think that this market is going to keep going down another 20%, the growth stocks, and he's looking to buy back into it when it goes down more, and he's looking for the companies that are going to have the craziest short squeezes of their life, right? Those let's get into it just real quick.
Those two. I mean, everything. That's 20. I mean, it's going to be back to, we'll go down the list. What's more than 25% short? Going to cover like crazy. And there is crazy. And there is going to be, I'm going to use like a Trumpian line here, but because I believe it, there's going to be a massive short squeeze, the likes of which we've never seen before, in all of the small caps. All of the small caps that are plus 25% short, I quite frankly think are doubles or triples this year. If not even.
You know what's going to have a short squeeze like we never seen before? AITX is going to have the biggest short squeeze you guys ever seen in your life. That is why you got all these shorts and paid bashers panicking like never before, like Steve told you guys in his weekly update video. And he also explained to you guys that these people are not doing anything, will never do anything to prevent this company to where it's going. If he's saying these growth companies are going to short squeeze like crazy, 2, 3x massive, 4x, 5x, he said 2, 3x is nothing. They're going to 7, 10, 20x. These growth stocks, imagine what these penny stocks with real innovative products that have been nothing but growing their revenues by 312%. Like AITX just did. I agree with him, with what he's saying, that the short squeezes, when they come, they're going to hit hard. And I've been telling you guys this. Especially with AITX that has been shorted like nothing we've ever seen before. And these people understand that this is going to be one of the biggest companies in the world. And this short squeeze will be like nothing ever seen before. That is why they're desperate, and more desperate by the minute. Weekends, holidays, all through the night. They have shifts. It's bad. They're terrified. I've been telling you guys this, and now you got people like this dude, me, Kevin, that a lot of people think he's crazy for doing what he's doing. I think if he times this perfectly and doesn't wait 30 to 60 days like he's planning to, but doesn't get greedy and realize again, turns that button on to off again like he did the other day, and realizes, wait, I might have had the right idea. If he combines a little bit of what his thinking was from each of those days and understands that, yeah, it might go down, but not a lot, but just a little more. And if he times it and really grabs it, if it goes down just a little bit more, to be honest, I don't even know if that's going to make up for all those capital gains that he has to pay now that he got out of those positions. But it might work out great for him. But I do respect what he did because it takes guts and it takes risks. And everything that he's saying is exactly how I feel about how I invest. I'm not looking for 2-3x gains. I'm looking for those bangers, those 10, 20, 30x bangers. And you guys that have been with me for a while know what it is with me. You guys know how strong my hands are. You guys know the companies that we deal with here. And you guys also, I'm sure, understand that I learn from everything that I do, my wins, my losses. And with AITX, right, with everything that this company has been doing, with all the announcements lately, with all the partnerships, with these shorts getting terrified. Do you guys know the short volume on this? Guys, they're getting desperate. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, but they know it's coming. They know it's coming, but they're trying their last-ditch effort to when AITX squeezes, guys, it's going to be like nothing we've seen before. I'm accumulating everything I can with AITX. And just so you guys understand, do not just listen to me. Do not just listen to anybody. But when you have a company, right, that is making deals with one of the top communications company in the world, followed by 2 days later making a deal with one of the largest auto retailers in the world, with them already had deals with Six Flags, already units out to Six Flags, Rosas, Romeo, units out to 7-Eleven, units out to XPO Logistics, units out to McKesson, and all these other companies that you could hear about in the video that I put up a couple days ago. When you have partnerships like they have with Ghost Robotics, and with all the other companies that they have announced, and with all the other news that they announced within the last year, with them acquiring that huge facility in Detroit, with them having more cash on hand than ever before, and once again, with them growing 312% year over year revenues at this beginning growth stage, already Fortune 10, Fortune 50, and Fortune 100 companies behind them and working with them. If I was a short, I'd be terrified, and they damn sure are. If we didn't have these shorts looking more desperate by the minute on these chat rooms, right, I would think there's something wrong. But every time I open up StockTwits, I smile. I smile, and I couldn't be happier. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I hope they can't do anything, but I hope AITX comes down just a little bit more. A little bit more. Because I want more. I want more AITX. This one I'm holding for a very, very long time. Um, Me, Kevin, man, salute to you for doing what you want to do with your money and for taking those chances, because a lot of the people that watch you, they don't understand. They don't understand what it is for when you said, listen, from $20 million, if I went to $10 million, it's not going to do much to me. But if I take that to 80 million, that's a game changer right there. I understand that. I wake up thinking that every day. That's why I'm able to hold through all of this. Because I have conviction in what I speak about and the place that I have my money into. There's very few people in this world out there right now that have six figures, over six figures, in multiple OTC penny stock companies, and at one point had seven figures in them. My conviction for these companies, especially AITX, we could throw ILIS in there, DPLS, AXXA, but especially AITX, with what's coming with this short squeeze. My two hands, guys. I'm with you. I'm long and strong and grabbing everything I can at these levels. Nothing has changed for me with two hands. Guys, don't just listen to me on these plays on these moves that you make. I stick by everything I say at all times. If something changes, I'm on here and letting you guys know about it. AITX will have a short squeeze like nothing has ever seen before. This company will be like nothing ever seen before. From what they did to get through all the adversity that they got through, to be where they are now, that says everything that I need to know about this company. And that is why I hope AITX comes down just a little bit more. You don't get past what AITX got through to not be one of the biggest companies in the world. And that's why the biggest companies in the world are already with them, already on board, and already have signed contracts, and units are already deployed. And there's a lot of people out there with big money that do understand it. You short the company to get back in. But when you miss that opportunity to cover, you will ruin everything that you've been doing for the last year. And there's a lot of people out there that are gonna be very, very upset when AITX takes off, because it's gonna take off in a blink of an eye, and they're not gonna have time. They're not gonna have enough time to cover, because it's gonna be way past their even understanding of what's really going on. And that's why I continuously tell you guys that we are going past our all-time highs, and we're not stopping there. I don't think we're stopping at 40 cents. I don't think we're stopping at 60 cents. I think within a few years, like I told you guys before, has a huge possibility to be a $10 to $25 billion company. within the next few years to come. Once those names get announced of who that communications company is, that top retailer is in the top auto retailer, once you guys really understand that this growth is only gonna accelerate and not decelerate, you guys are gonna understand what's really going on and why I'm on here letting you guys know about this company. But a lot of you guys are going to be on the sidelines or are just going to wish, right, that you listen to me and covered your shorts. And I really hope that a lot of you aren't getting peer pressured, right? A lot of you shorts or whatever it is going on. Don't listen. Don't fall under the peer pressure to wait a little more. Cover your positions. Listen to the finance king. Don't get stuck in a short squeeze. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to win. With that being said, guys, without risks, without taking that leap of faith and really going for it, you're going to be stuck in the same place your whole life. I'm not with that. I'm not with settling. I want to move forward. I want to build an empire. And I want you guys to do the same. I want you guys to work towards doing the same. But do it with what you're comfortable doing it with. Keep those hands strong, guys. Salute. I'm tired as heck, man. I'm about to pass out. So have a great week. If you haven't yet, look into AITX and check out the rest of the companies that we speak about. I'll get back with you guys, man. Take care.